Good morning. I'm back at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Today I'm going to be flying to Dubai on Emirates Boeing 777-300ER. Let's get checked in. The KLI terminal looked quite busy when I arrived, although the year-end holidays were still far away. Emirates check-in counters are located at row F, and there was a bit of a queue there, even for the online checked-in counter. It took me around 15 minutes to check in my bags. There wasn't any queue at the immigration counters, thankfully, and I managed to finish immigration in 5 minutes, followed by a customs check where there was a queue again. Immigration and check-in was completed in less than 15 minutes, and now I'm making my way to the satellite terminal where my flight to Dubai is going to be departing from. I will need to take a bus to the satellite terminal. My flight to Dubai departs from gate C24 today, and there was again a shortish queue at the gateside security check, and I could see a lot of folks already sitting inside the holding area. Taking me to Dubai today is a 17-year-old Boeing 777-300ER Charlie Alpha. Boarding was announced soon and was efficiently managed. Emirates Boeing 777s have a dense 343 seating configuration, and I'm seated in 38K, a window seat. The safety video was played as soon as we closed our doors and readied for pushback. We are just about to commence our pushback, and we're going to be having an on-time departure today. The captain announced that our flying time to Dubai today is going to be 6.5 hours approximately. We started our taxi towards the active runway, which today would be runway 14 right. The Emirates 777 has outboard cameras, which are not as high-res as those on more modern aircraft such as the A350s, but work well and are fun to watch during takeoffs and landings. An Air Arabia A321neo heading towards Dubai's neighbor Sharjah departs just before us. Let's now do a seat review. The seat pitch in economy is 32 inches, which is standard, but the seat width is 17 inches, which makes it very cramped and terrible on long flights. Quite unfortunate that Emirates chose this 10 abreast configuration on their 777s. There is a tray table, an IFE touchscreen, a remote controller, universal charging port, USB-A port, and a coat/plastic bag hook, all neatly crammed into the narrow seat back. The headphone port and seat recline button are located in the armrest. Our flight path today will take us over the Malacca Strait, Sumatra, across the Bay of Bengal, over the Indian Peninsula, across the Arabian Sea, and then to the Arabian Peninsula into Dubai. Okay, time to explore Emirates' famed ICE in-flight entertainment system. ICE is probably one of the world's best, if not the best, IFE systems. Although we have a touchscreen, you can control the system through the wired remote controller as well. Let's begin with the I, information. You can find the in-flight map here along with other informative content. Emirates uses its own customized map interface, which is easy to use and understand. As you can see, we have around 6.5 hours to go on this flight. The graphics on the map are a bit old school though. Next up is C, communication. Emirates offers Wi-Fi on its aircraft. The basic text messaging plan is free for Emirates Skywards members. There are various other plans available for purchase and are priced depending on the duration of the flight. Finally, we go to E, entertainment. There's plenty on offer here. Movies, music, TV shows, and even live TV. The movie selection is exhaustive with a wide variety of genres from across the world, as you can see. There are also entire series of movies such as Star Wars and Marvel, so you'll always find something interesting to watch. Same is the case with TV shows. Lots of variety here, including content from HBO Max, Disney, and BBC. There's TV shows from all over the world as well. When it comes to music, the variety is equally good, with music from different genres and all over the world. There's also a section on Spotify favorites. As far as live TV is concerned, there are 4 channels available, 3 of which are news channels and a single sports channel. Would have been great to have some more variety here, but cannot complain much. The content loads quickly and works well. Menus were handed out by the crew, and there are 2 meal services on this flight, lunch and a snack. As always, there are 2 options, chicken and beef. For anything vegetarian, you will need to request for a special meal in advance. Emirates hands out these rectangular over-the-ear headphones in economy class. These have a decent build quality and come with a 2-pin connector. The ear cushioning is quite soft as well. And as you can see, they fit nicely over my head. The sound quality is pretty average though, and there is no noise cancellation. I therefore use a Bluetooth adapter and connect it to my AirPods, giving me a much better sound quality as well as noise cancellation. The IFE remote doubles up as an in-flight phone handset, although I wonder if anyone still uses this to make calls. Since it was approaching Christmas, my movie choice today was Die Hard, which should officially be counted as a Christmas movie now. The movie loads up with this ICE screen followed by a couple of ads. picture quality is decent, although not as good as those on more modern aircraft. Lunch was served and I had selected the beef ragu, which was served with mashed potatoes, a mango and carrot salad, coconut sago pudding and a bread roll. I asked for a glass of red wine along with it. The meal tasted good and the beef was not too chewy. Another round of drinks was served after the meal, and this time I asked for a gin and tonic, which was served in a 50 ml miniature bottle. As I finished my drink, we approached the east coast of India from the Bay of Bengal and crossed over somewhere close to Nellore in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Perfect timing for my next watch, Main Atal Hoon, a biographical drama based on the life of former Indian Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. It felt kinda nice to watch the little towns and villages in my homeland pass underneath us from 30,000 feet. So we've just crossed over the east coast of India and have about 3.5 hours to go before our landing into Dubai. Let's do a quick loo review. The lav on this aircraft was pretty standard, although Emirates have added their own wall decor and had instructions in multiple languages. There were amenities such as cologne as well as hand and body lotion, and was kept quite clean. We soon crossed the west coast of India to the Arabian Sea somewhere near Harihareshwar in the Konkan region of Maharashtra state. So we're currently cruising at 36,000 feet above the Arabian Sea, and we have just over 2 hours to go before our landing into Dubai. It has been a smooth flight so far, and I was able to catch a short nap as well. The crew then served a light snack which consisted of a paprika chicken ciabatta served along with a chocolate muffin. I went for a glass of orange juice this time. We soon approached the Arabian Peninsula somewhere near Muscat with just over an hour of flying time remaining. The Omani coast came into view with its dry and mountainous landscape.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving in Dubai shortly. Please return to your seat and make sure your baggage is under the seat in front of you or no overhead locker. Your seat must be upright with arms down and seatbelt securely fastened.
We circled around for nearly 10 to 15 minutes over the northern part of Oman, apparently due to congestion at our destination. As we descend into Dubai, let's summarize this flight. Emirates is a giant global airline and is generally regarded as the gold standard amongst full-service carriers. I was able to experience many aspects of this standard on this flight. The food was good, IFE was excellent, and the crew were efficient. The 777-300ER is a great aircraft, but Emirates 343 seating is just terrible. It is unfortunate to see profits take precedence over passenger comfort. Anyway, except that my experience has been positive. What are your thoughts? We soon lined up on runway 12 left and approached from the west coast of Dubai, giving me a great view of the Dubai skyline.
airport where the local time is 1:38 in the afternoon and the temperature is 29 degrees Celsius.
Our little circling over Oman meant that we had a 15-minute delayed arrival into Dubai. Not too bad though. Emirates is the sole carrier to operate out of Dubai's Terminal 3, which is massive and is divided into multiple concourses. We have arrived at Concourse A today and the arrivals area is located at Concourse B. I need to walk, take an elevator and then take the SkyTrain, an automated people mover that will take me to the arrivals area. I'm finally here at the arrivals area and I need to take an escalator down to the immigration counters. Immigration was done in 5 minutes and my bag was already on the belt when I arrived. Welcome to Dubai. We've had a slightly behind schedule arrival today from Kuala Lumpur, but it was a decent flight overall. Hope you enjoyed this flight review with me. See you again on my next flight.